famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engine!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, race fans. Ladies, gentlemen, we're back at it tonight. Big race tonight. And I mean big race. We're at the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. We're in the NASCAR Gen 4 cars, and we're running this as part of our Sim Race City 6 Series. Sim Race City 6 Series, sponsored by SimRaceCity.com, and it's a big one. We're going 300 laps tonight at this very, very fast short track, and we're going to have a good time doing it. We have had a slight change of plans. I know there'd been several guys throughout the day ask me what we were going to run, which setup, because there is no Nashville Fairgrounds setup for this one. There's a Nashville setup, different track. But we are now running the North Wilkesboro setup. Straight up, no Bristol setup with North Wilkesboro gears or anything like that. It's just straight up North Wilkesboro. If you are joining now, you might see 2 rooms that are hot. Please join the one that says, join this one. That is the actual heat race room that we are occupying and using for our potential heat race. Our format tonight is very straightforward. It's all based on qualifying. What's up, Sim Race City? There it is, boys. There's Alan in the house. Thank you very much. Top 30 qualifiers. Everybody's going to qualify. The top 30 qualifiers will advance to the heat race. From the heat race, the top 15 finishers will advance on to the feature. Okay? Again, we'll take top 30, whittle that down to top 15. From the original 30 that advanced on to the heat and didn't make the heat, so that's position 16 through 30 if we have 30, we're going to take the top 5 qualifiers that did not race their way in. You guys will be in position 16 through 20. After that, we'll go up to 5 race credit spots, and that'll get you into the feature. And we'll go in order of qualifying. You know, if you qualified 19th and didn't race your way in, and you would have first priority over someone who qualified 20th, 21st, 22nd to use one of those race credits. So that's how we're going to do it. That's how we've done it the first 3 races of this series. We've had an awesome time at getting this series up off the ground. And your password, if you want to join tonight, good evening, Mr. Diecast, is Sim Race City 4, our 4th race in this series. Sim Race City 4 will get you in. You'll find us in the hosted sessions. Must have a 1200 I rating or a C-class license to be eligible to run this one. I'm going to show off quickly our point standings for the series. Let me find this briefly, and I'm going to flash it up on the screen so everybody can see. It's been 2 weeks since we have got to run part of this series, so let me throw this up here right quick. Here we go, our Sim Race City 6 Series with Asetek Sim Sports as the prize sponsor for this one. Here we go. I'm going to make this a little bit larger so everybody can see it. There you go. You got Cody Burke as your points champion after 3 races, so we're halfway done with the series. Walker Thomas is in 2nd place. Marcus Adams, Kyle Smalley, Jordan Kuntz, Larry Eddy, myself in P7, David Griffin in 8, Holt Johnston 9th, and Justin Sumner is our top 10. You'll notice this thick black line here. That is the cutoff. You got to be in the top 10 to be eligible for the series prizes. Each race has its individual monetary prizes. That's $15 to the race winner tonight, $10 for P2, and $5 for P3. Series champion, the points champion, will receive $150 courtesy of Sim Race City. So there is your point standings. I'm going to get back out to the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway so I can practice just a little bit. So give me just a second. Let me set things back up here. There we go. And let's go ahead and get to a couple of promotional items. I do want to remind everybody that if you're on Twitter or Discord, there's our information, how you can follow what we're doing, when we're doing it. FEGCustomPC.com. That is Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building your next gaming PC. Do yourself a solid, do yourself a favor. Check out FEGCustomPC.com. Sim Race City, title sponsor for this series. We are so fortunate to have them as part of the live stream and definitely as part of this racing series. If you are in the need of anything sim race related, check out simracecity.com, Passion Performance Podium, and use Flying Aces TV as your promo code. AR15parts.com if you're in the need of anything AR15 related. AR15parts.com has you covered with Flying Aces TV promo code at 10% off. I want to thank RaceLab for providing our standings for our live stream. Plan B sales, Circle B Diecast. If you're a collector, head over to Circle B Diecast. Get your diecast with Flying Aces TV promo code. Save yourself $5 of shipping charges on any order over $30. If you're into open iRacing setups, Makoni Setup Shop has you covered with 10% off promo code Flying Aces TV. Tonight, we're only running the one race, but on the night we run two races, you can walk away with $100. Got to win both races and have that Team RFC Racers for Christ logo on your cars. Now, here is the promo for our series we're doing. You'll see there in the middle, points champion, $150, P2, $50, P3, $25. And we're all racing for these pedals, racing for that cash as well. But the grand prize is these $600 pedals and those awesome racing boots. Both of those will be randomly drawn at the conclusion of our series. All right, let's get on in here. Sim Race City 4 is your password. Come join us. We're heading to the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway right now.
So well.
All right, here we go. 35 miles per hour will be our pit road speed. Short track racing action. We were at Bristol Motor Speedway for race number 3. Talladega for race number 2.
Tire is going to stay cool.
Excuse me, Talladega was race number 1. Michigan was race number 2.
You're clear.
Next, we're going to Pocono. And then we'll conclude it all
Outside.
at the Legacy Texas Motor Speedway.
Clear.
Yep.
I think I came out of the pit for a long time.
Hey! Cannot.
It's
I
chaos
repeat,
out there, Rick.
cannot get back on that throttle too quickly.
Yeah. Every time I come out of the pit. No, that's just short track racing.
All right, I look at our standings, and we currently only have 20 race cars in this one. If we don't get to 30, we're going straight to the feature, and it will be strictly cut off. The guys in the heat race room will go on to the feature, plain and simple.
Wow. Watch that blend line.
So I want to alert everybody to that.
I got it twice.
If you are planning on racing tonight, you must be in this heat room to do it.
And you can't even be on that yellow line at all.
Yeah, what Bruce is talking about is this tiny blend line here.
Low one on the
I
bottom.
expect there's going to be some blend line violations tonight.
Slow on the bottom. Got a slow car up there in front of you. In front of you on the top.
NASCAR Cup Series last ran here in 1984. Xfinity Series, or the old Busch Series, I believe was 2000, if I'm not mistaken. And then the Nashville Super Speedway came on board, and they ran there for a long time until they revived that unit about, what, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? For those that don't know, the Bristol ownership group, Bristol Motor Speedway ownership group, has purchased this track A little Ward Burton action in front of us. That's Corey Vaughn. I think the long-term project for this, is to get this unit back on the Cup Series schedule.
We got one dead in the water in front of you there on the bottom. Working the outside. Clear if you need it. Inside. One is coming back pretty quick right now. I don't know what's
I'm sorry,
wrong.
whoever that was.
Still
My bad.
inside. Got a slow car in front of you on the bottom. Slow car on the bottom. Outside. Clear.
Sorry.
Sorry, 200 tonight?
Slow one in front of you on
Yeah,
the
that's
bottom.
sorry, I'm
Slow one
sure.
on the bottom.
Is it possible to repaint this thing before we start racing?
It's a good question. It ain't going to happen. It's a
Slow on
good
the bottom.
idea.
That one on the bottom, slow. Got one
I'm
south
sorry,
on the apron
front
in
and
front
rear
of you there.
bumpers.
Inside. Clear.
I want to apologize if Walter Barnes is watching. I want to personally apologize. Last night, he sent $10. He sent $10 for the best finishing driver with the lowest amount of X's, and I did not see it. It was sent in after the race had started, and we only had the 2 cautions, and both of them were very competitive caution periods, meaning I had to get on and off pit road, didn't have to do any damage repair, and I didn't get a chance to check it. So we're going to do that tonight. Highest finishing driver with the lowest amount of X's.
Clear. Good job. Outside. Quarter, clear.
I got in front of you there, JJ. Sorry about that.
All good.
Inside. Clear on the
Pull her down
bottom.
here. I am 14th on the speed chart, and I feel like I should be better.
Get into it too quick.
Well, let's see here. Kyle Smalley is disconnected and running that Micro Center
Eggshells
5 car.
tonight, gentlemen. Eggshells.
I'm going to go up on my brakes. I think we're going to have long runs, but I'm going to go up on them brakes a little bit. And at -4 feels pretty good. I'm going to trust that that's what we're going to go with. I trust that feels okay. What I'm going to do is watch Oliver Cordell's 18.7 and see which lap he ran that on. That is lap number 7 that he ran it on. So let's go in the cockpit view and watch Oliver Cordell.
Pile up in 1 and 2. Junkyard. I made it through.
All right, that was at 18.7, but as loose as it possibly can be. So that's certainly a qualifying lap. Let's go see Cody Burke's fast time here. He ran an 18.8.
Pitting in, I hope.
Let's find that 18.8. There's 18.9.
That's right, I'm pitting.
There we go.
Yeah.
Lap 13. Here we go. Cody Burke. This is not his 18.8. So we're going to dive it up high, dive it down low, and throttle up. Right down on that orange line. Okay. I always like to get an idea of where everyone else is running. I'm at a 19.2, so I've got some work to do. Let's get back out here. We'll put this back on our old chase cam. We're looking at about 3 minutes remaining. Let me check our field. We have 22. So unless we get 8 cars in here in the next handful of minutes, we're going to go straight to the feature. And then we'll have 10 minutes of practice in there, and then we're going to race them.
Sorry, Rick. Wasn't even paying attention.
I thought you just didn't like me. Now I feel better.
35 miles per hour is our pit road speed.
Slow car on the top. Slow car on the top. Slow one on the bottom there in front of you. Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Slow one on the top in front of you. In front of you, he's on the bottom. He's on the bottom.
Fireworks not looking bad, that's for sure.
Quarter inside. Inside is clear. Slow one on the bottom. I don't know what happened to him. Outside, clear, clear. Inside, 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 clear. 2 wide outside, 1 outside.
So much for that.
You need to make the call. Obviously, we can't see it. You're going to have to call in.
So much for that.
Clear.
Sorry about that.
Well, it's all right, Timothy. Stuff happens. Stuff happens. I am going to keep those brakes up a bit higher. I'm going to try to get a couple of corners in here hard on the brakes.
Outside. Clear, 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 clear. It's on the bottom.
Not on those tires, I'm not. Not on those tires. So Cronky is joined.
Voodoo Ranger, huh?
Yeah, it's Belgian
Hey,
Brewing Company.
hey boys, it's
Yeah.
Clint Walker.
Nice.
Let me make sure I've got the race control on. All right, gentlemen, we have I think 23 race car drivers. We're gonna go straight to the feature event. We'll cut it off at 23. It'll be a brand new race room, be hot in under 2 minutes. And again, we're going to the 300 lap feature from here. So let's head on out and join in on that feature. I'm going to get myself a photograph of our.
Sounds good to me.
How do you do that? How do you do that? Leave this room or what?
Yes. Yes, Michael. Just exit this race room and find us again in the hosted session in about 2 minutes. It'll be roughly the same title. Definitely the same password. SimRace City 4 will get you in that one. All right.
Okay, thanks.
You bet, my man. All right, let me get a photograph of our 20. I think we might have 24. It doesn't matter. It's under 30. Excuse me, 23. Let me get a photograph of this. Bear with me for a moment. John Schwartz. And all the way down to Ryan Bates. Okay, so that is our 23 competitors. And that's where we're drawing the line. So I'm going to exit out of this one. No, John. No, John. John, I just saw a question John had asked in the room. Top 5, top 10. No, it's everybody goes on. We all race the feature. We'll all race the feature, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, well, yeah, that's right. That's right. Because we got 23. We have up to. We were going to have up to 25. Now, could we run a heat race and forced people to use a race credit or something? Yeah, but only like 2 guys. So what we'll do is go straight to the feature. We'll save everybody a bunch of time, and we'll just go get that one ready to rock and roll. Now, had we had 25 drivers, we could have ran the heat race and went that way. but we're all just going to run the feature event. Because in the end, we're likely going to have a 23 to 25 car feature. So that's our priority, the amount of cars in the feature. So let me do this. Let me give this a once over. We're going 3 hours on the server, and we're going to go make sure everybody has that North Wilkesboro setup. We have 75% fuel and 6 extra sets of tires. So a total of 7. 3 green, white checkers, 1 fast repair for this one. And I think we're ready to go. Severe qualifying scrutiny, so be careful. No shenanigans. No shenanigans. No trying to get them tires too hot or anything of that nature. No shenanigans. She is in the queue. All right. So I think by the time this one launches, those other 2 heat race rooms, if you're just not joining, I didn't screw up. We decided to change the setup from a Bristol to a North Wilkesboro. So I had to create another heat race room. So those 2 should not be visible when this one goes live, I don't think. I think the qualifying time will be over. And you're going to be looking for FlyingAcesSimRaceCity.com in parentheses feature to join this one. All right, looking for a very good run tonight. I currently sit 7th in the point standings. I am 5 points behind Larry Eddy, and I'm about 25 points out of the top 3, which I'm realistic with myself. Probably not a top 3 car in this series, but that's irrelevant. I am a top 10. I firmly believe I am a top 10. Want to welcome in Spasm. Welcome in, Spasm. I've seen Martin Fallon in here. Martin, I thought you were coming in to do our cautions on the headset. Yeah, it's slick. It is, Travis. 19.2s were all I could hit in practice. Yeah, that's about where I'm at 19.2. Now, some of these guys, like we watched Oliver and Cody Burke's hot laps. They ran an 18.7, upper 7s, 18.8. They are about sideways. They're getting back on that throttle extremely quickly at a pace where I am not comfortable being. They are able to do it. All right, the feature room is hot for me. That means it's hot for everybody. We're going to be 23 cars strong. SimRace City 4 is your password. Please do not join unless you are part of our heat race room. I will have to, regrettably, but kindly ask you to leave. We had upwards of 20 minutes to get into the race room, and we don't mean this in a bad way. We don't want any stragglers coming in and hopping in. So we're going to be 23 cars strong, and we're going to race for some cash. We're going to race for some big cash for the overall prize, and the most awesome prize, of course, are those Acetec race pedals and boots. Can't wait to do that random draw. All right, again, I want to welcome in Martin Fallon. Carlos Maciel, your monitor have some problems in this track. Is shaking. My monitor is shaking? Oh, it could be the racing surface. Could be. My iRating got killed during Dover. Oh, Travis O'Connor, son of a gun. God bless. Well, how far did it drop down to? I mean, you don't have to tell me. I'm talking out loud here. Hopefully, you can get that back up pretty dang quickly. Yeah, Dover, that old Monster Mile, she'll get you 80% of the time, every time. 10, maybe 15 will be lapped. Oh, Dwayne, I'm going to say we may see half the field lapped in this one, which I guess would be about 10 to 15. You're right there. 19.2s. Arkansas, hey, Unbroken American, everybody. Mike Moyer, Dwayne Klein, good evening to you guys. Of course, Spasm, welcomed in Spasm earlier. Let's see, who else are we missing here? AKR, that is Alex Crunky, trying to make it in, but waiting for iRacing to update. Understood. Luckily, the update was a bit on the small side this go around. William Bowles has joined us this fine evening. KP, Canada Kenny in the house. Good evening. The Rooster's with us. All right, we are back at Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. I promise. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm going to take down the password because those that were in the heat race room know the password already. We're going to be 23 drivers strong. At the moment, we're 22. John Schwartz has rejoined. That was the guy who had questions.
Painful for my seat.
And I'm telling you, it may not be bad off going with a 12-1 on the qualifying effort and then up to the 16-1 for the race room. Let's see what this feels like. Hopefully we can get ourselves a good, clean track here. I am not comfortable getting back in that throttle till my nose is pointed out towards that wall.
Might be one of those races. Slow and steady wins the race.
I wish I could agree with you, JB.
You mean I have a chance of winning tonight?
You're saying there's a chance.
Clear low.
Well, I actually have better odds than playing the lottery.
Slow one on the bottom. I don't know what happened to him. Down on the bottom. He's on the bottom.
Wait a minute, what was all that 1 in a million talk?
Nice Dumb and Dumber reference. A co-worker of mine and I were talking, we were throwing out some Dumb and Dumber quotes today. Hey, look at there. I'm at an 18.799.
I'm hanging out with some good race drivers.
Just by being aggressive on corner entry.
More talent than I have, that's for sure.
So I'm certainly going to go with the 14-1 on these brakes.
Dang it, man, I had a burner.
On the steering and 64 on the brakes. That's what I'm going to qualify with. But I am going to race with the 16-1 and go down to about a 63. So again, let me look at this. 12-1, 64. 12-1, 64.
Yeah.
12-1, 64.
Oh, once I got off that wall, it just kind of shot that way.
Medic turn 2.
Oh, Nick Breen about to lose that A oval. That's not good. Stop and go penalty. Stop and go penalty.
Sorry, didn't mean to find you mad. Having problems here.
Car's moving, he's on the bottom.
Hey J-Dub, are we going to be entering pits in the pit lane? Sorry. Do you care where we enter pits?
It should be all in turn number 4.
The dotted line in pit lane entries in turn 3.
Slow one up top, slow car on the top.
That's a wonderful question. I swear I think it's 4. I might be wrong. Or wherever the wall starts.
Slow car on the bottom.
It's in 4.
Slow car on the bottom. In front of you, he's on the bottom. He's on the bottom. Gonna slow car
Maybe
on
I
the
need
bottom.
to drive back around and look at that again.
Just gotta look for the yellow cone.
Slow on the bottom.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
there you
about the actual lane that you can get on to start your pit road entry. Seems to be safer than trying to enter from the banking of the track. It's in turn 3.
Let's roll around here and see what he is talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, it's turn 4. It's kind of hidden.
Yeah, but the actual yellow to enter into the pit begins at 3.
That's right.
Let's take a quick look.
See, I'm sitting. I'm sitting at what I believe is the lane to go into the pits versus coming off the bank.
That's correct.
Yeah, that's turn 3.
Here we come, fellas.
Okay.
10 away.
All right, so it is a little bit deeper. I think you can enter anywhere.
Yes, the opening is in
Sure
turn
mark.
4, but
Now, drain
what
in
I was
here.
asking about was the entry. Do we need to enter there, or do we enter anywhere we would like as far as off the track?
That's a great question I do not have an official answer to.
I think it's harder getting in and coming on and off the track, actually.
Yeah, I think so too. I'd rather enter down the bottom on
Let's
that
do a
18.
pit road entry. We'll go look at a few paint
Leaving on
schemes.
B.
Well, let's make sure we get this pit road entry right.
I don't know how you guys get all this speed, man.
Magic.
We come, guys. We are 10 away.
Yeah, I think we're good there. All right, let's go look at a few paint schemes here. I'm going to let that track cool off a bit before I get out and qualify it. That, of course, is that beautiful Sim Race City purple chrome machine, the number 21. That is what I am piloting. The 23 tonight is Michael Goodwin in that AC Delco machine. The 28, that, of course, is our main man, David Griffin, in his number 28 Sim Race City Chevrolet. The Voodoo Ranger, that belongs to Jerry Bynum. The Micro Center belongs to, that is Kyle Smalley in that 5 car. 19 tonight belongs to Bobby Johnson. The 15 is Nate Yarnell. His 12 car is Walker Thomas. The 29, that's a good-looking Kevin Harvick ride. That belongs to Oliver Cordell. The 4 car, Deep Eddie Cabaret. That has to be Larry Eddy, am I right? I am right. That is Larry Eddy, sitting 6th in the point standings. Good evening, Fartuli. The 20 car belongs to Cody Burke. It's that Shell Pontiac. The 27, one of my favorite race cars right there. That is that beautiful purple chrome Jared Wishen's diecast fan. We got the Reverend, everybody, that 01 machine, the Black Car Mafia. That is the Reverend Joey Kennedy. 22 belongs to Timothy Wheeler. This Net Zero Ward Button machine belongs to Corey Vaughn. And the 07 is Ryan Bates. Good-looking Clint Boyer ride. Joey Sigmund in the FedEx Express. There's Bruce Lignell, Alex Kroenke, and I think we've got everybody. Let's get out here and qualify. I need to go ahead and go back down to a 14-1. See if I can't replicate. And I went up to a 64 for qualifying. See if I can't replicate. Where was I? About 6th or 7th? Let's see. In practice.
18-6. That's one heck of a
4 or
run
5.
right there.
That's 5th. That's 5th overall. Yeah, Ollie Cordell has us licked right now on the qualifying. 18.5, 5.8. He backed that up. All right, let's get out here and do it.
Soon, Ollie just got a 5.
Yeah, his first lap out was an 18.6. Then he got 18.5.
Crazy.
Well, the young man is the Legend Car Track Champion here 2 years in a row. So he probably knows his way around Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. One would have to assume, right?
Green
Just the
flag.
difference between those who love it and those who were born for it.
A little too firm, a little too firm.
Ollie was born to drive.
Quit doing that.
Let's reset. We'll get one more lap in. Can't go that hard into the corner. I thought I could. Cannot. Let's be realistic here. Still got one more lap to... This will be my hot lap coming up.
Nice lap you got there, Richard. Huh?
About lost the car right there. Oh, it invalidated my lap. Son of a gun.
Checkered this time.
Oh, no.
Guys, put down some monster laps.
Son of a gun. Oh, can't believe I did that. Never mind. I deserve it. That's not knowing the iRacing rules. I gave up after I crossed the start-finish line. I shouldn't have driven it into the wall. I wasn't paying a bit of attention. God bless, that was dumb. But you know what? We're going to start in the rear. We're going to start in the rear. And that is not where you want to start from. All right, let's make sure we have our 23 race. Why do we have 24? Never mind. We have 23. We have 23. Goodwin, myself, Schwartz, Wishon, Bynum, Bates, Lawless, Sigmund, Lignell, Vaughn, Wheeler, Johnson, Wybera, Smalley, Yardell, Kennedy, Javorko, Griffin. All right, everybody is in. Our last car in was Alex Kroenke. So we're all good. We're all set, and we're all good. It's gloves time.
Right, Jaime?
That means it's time for business. Oh man, I feel terrible. I'm not saying I had a great lap. I'm saying
over under caution. Let's put it at 11.5.
I'll proudly take the under on that one. I would have been, I'm going to say roughly P10.
Over.
I'm going to start 22nd. I got to get up and get going. We're going 16-1, and
I'm guessing 69 cautions.
I'm going to go 63 on those brakes. That's going to feel good to us.
I'm going to go on a limb here and say we have maybe one caution.
That's a strong pot. I don't know about one. That's a little. Tell you what, I've got Denny Hamlin all queued up.
You got to remember I'm racing in here.
For short track racing.
At least 2.
All right, there you go. Timothy Wheeler calling himself out.
Yeah, if you would learn to modulate your throttle, you might make it around the track.
All right, here we go.
I'm learning.
Let's grid them up. Well, the one thing's for certain.
I feel you can run like hell.
We've got Martin
Did
Fallon.
something terrible wrong go during qualifying?
Well, yes, it did, and thanks for asking. I hit the wall, and then I hit the wall on my second lap after I was done, so it invalidated it.
Well, that's not good.
No. No, sir. No, it is not. But I tell you what, we're going to overcome that.
I sure would like to start back there with you guys.
We're going to overcome that.
Good.
We have
Head
6
on.
sets of tires.
All right.
Yeah, J-Dub, I think the host rule is you get to start on pole.
Heads up, guys, coming through.
EOL, please.
Oh, Bruce Lignell with an EOL. In the line. There you go.
That's consistency, J-Dub.
That's exactly right. All right, guys, as we roll off here, I'm sure everybody knows this is round 4 of 6 in SimRaceCity.com's 6-race series. Tonight we got 300 laps. We do have a fast repair if needed. We have 75% on our fuel, and we do have 6 extra sets of tires. Race prizes tonight, courtesy of Sim Race City. We have $15 going out to that race winner. We have $10 going out to P2 and $5 going out for P3. Also, courtesy of Walter Barnes, the driver with the highest finish and the lowest amount of X's will receive $10. Again, that courtesy of Walter Barnes. Drivers, thanks for joining. I want to thank Sim Race City and Alan Leifker for putting this on for us. And hope you have a lot of fun. And as always, good luck to all competitors.
Thanks, J-Dub. Thanks, J-Dub.
You bet, JB. You bet. All right, guys, here we go. We're starting 22nd in a 23-car feature event. I'm back here with Jared Wishon. I think we'd be smart.
Working the bottom, inside. Clear, clear, clear.
We save any tires that we can.
Outside. Still out there at the door. Clear.
Love that Clint Boyer car by Ryan Bates. She's a beauty. And chrome wheels really sets it off.
Outside. Still outside. Still out there. All clear.
I'm trying to get as many positions as I can right now, obviously, to go towards the front, but if we go green flag for a long time, I don't want to get lapped.
Slowing on the bottom.
That's going to put it out.
Caution.
That's going to put it out.
Last run, did you see any rubber laying down at all?
JW, you need to fire your spotter, buddy.
Line up behind the 11.
Fire my spotter?
Yes, sir.
Did I wreck you or get into you?
No, but come right down on my nose.
They're after the caution?
Will be open this time.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, though.
Oh, my bad, Bruce. Must have been.
Bruce, that's just short track racing.
Oh yeah, I was dodging the car sitting up on the high side of the track. My bad, Bruce. My bad.
Here I am asking for an EOL, and I'm already up here.
Yeah, look at you go.
Got a question for JW. There's a prize for highest position with lowest incident. Does that apply for outside the podium or also podium?
The entire field. We'll go the entire field.
Cronky, I was wanting a beer, not oil. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, this should make your car thirsty, not yourself, though.
We're 72 laps.
There's the lowest incident tonight?
Yes, there is. $10, courtesy of Walter Barnes. I'm going to stay out right here. I'm not
That's a cool looking Ryan Newman livery, though.
I'm not going to go down and play the fuel game.
Yeah, thank you. This is always one of my favorites.
No one else has.
Yeah, the Rocket Man. Rocket Man!
Yeah, if we were 20 laps in, perhaps, but right now, no, I think we're
going to be putting it on the Darling.
I think we're good.
Where's Marcus Adams tonight?
Yeah, where is Marcus? We've not seen Marcus.
He got himself a job.
What? Marcus Adams, now employed. Nice.
Oh, no. Not a job.
What is a job?
You had to find other income than just aces now.
Oh.
One to go.
Wow.
My boy's growing up.
On the outside here.
He kept giving all his income out to his drivers. He was giving them all these race credits.
Line up behind the
By any
00.
chance, did he get a job at Reno's or the Quick Shop that he loves? I don't know.
Quick Trip, I'm hearing.
Make sure you're dragging your
Right there you
brakes
go.
in there, bud.
I know exactly where Marcus works. I'm going to pay him a visit.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
All right, here we go.
He would love that.
Here we go.
Green flag is out. Inside.
I know exactly where Marcus Adams
Still
works.
inside.
I've never met Marcus in person.
Clear.
But I'm going to show up one day with my Flying Aces hat on at his place of employment. And honestly, I couldn't tell you what he looks like. I don't think I've ever seen a picture of Marcus.
Inside, inside. Still there at your door. Still inside. Clear low, inside. Still with you, inside. Clear.
Certain attack. Go inside.
Outside. Clear high.
About throttled her up a little too early. Trying to keep an eye on the two guys in front of me. They don't always see eye to eye on the racetrack.
One inside. Still with you inside. Clear, clear.
It feels like the groove is moving upward in the corners. We don't race this track enough. And we certainly don't race it with 900 horsepower enough.
quarter outside.
Hold on to it, Rick.
Still outside. Clear high.
Good save, Rick.
Outside.
Thanks, you guys.
Outside. Still there. All clear. Outside. Still there outside. Clear.
Sorry,
Good job.
I just feel racy tonight, buddy.
Outside. Still there. Still outside. Clear high. Real nice work, man. You get a chance to tell the guys what the car's doing. I might have walked on you.
Car's feeling good, Earl. Car feels real good. Started 22nd. We're in the top 15 now.
Yeehaw!
Hang on to it, Rev.
Oh, I got it, brother.
Remember the first night you did that to me, Rick?
No.
What were we talking about?
Oh, we were practicing our private service.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Earl. Get him by there. Caution.
All right, we're gonna put it out.
Caution.
Now that
The
was
second
How you doing in there, kid?
Now the second time.
The road is closed. We're going to restart behind us.
I was the only non-BCM in that room.
Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out.
Blinking.
Pit road's open. We're gonna go put some tires on it.
Got the lucky dog. Lap down, car coming. Here we come, guys. 5
Will you look at that?
And
New
your
channel
mark.
member.
Now,
Thank
turn
you.
in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Nice and smooth here. Leaving on me.
Let's go, boys. Let's see what our
I
tire
did what
wear.
you did last race, Rev. I missed my pit stall.
96 on that right front, 96 on the
that's
right
pretty cool.
rear. Okay, not bad, not too bad. Thank you very much for that new channel membership.
Go,
Look
there
at
you
you
go.
go.
Hard, 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 hard. Go, 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 go.
Whoop, let's don't get a speeding penalty. Do not need a speeding penalty. Walter Barnes, thank you very much. Now tonight, and I've mentioned this a couple of times already, Walter, I'm not sure if you're just tuning in or not, but we are doing your $10 lowest incident point, highest finishing $10 prize tonight, and I thank you very much for that, and I want to apologize
Yeah, I
for
shouldn't have taken tires there. I
not
had
seeing
95,
that.
95.
last night.
You should or shouldn't have.
I shouldn't have.
Looks like we're going to get a lot of green flag runs here. We had a total of 7 tires, 6 extra. And that should equate to roughly, I think, about 40 laps per run, and we're close to that, so I figured I'd go ahead and put a set on. Probably won't take another set up until lap 100. We're running 14th still. Like to try to pick off a couple guys here early on. Oh man, Jared Wishon has the dreaded packet loss. Not good, not good. Oh, Martin Fallon, check the PayPal. Son of a gun, let's see what's up here.
Frankie, are you excited for Newman's throwback?
Woo, oh my, son
Yeah, I
of a
thought it
gun.
looked like a good one.
One to go this time.
There you go,
I think it's one of the best ones in the field.
I'm not able to check it just yet. I saw.
Yeah, I'm calling it. He's getting pulled.
Around 87.
I'm going to have to get it under the next
It'd
caution.
be pretty cool if he did.
Thank you very much.
All right,
See
buddy.
if I
Line
could
up
even see who
behind
that's from.
83.
David Griffin. Let's see. David Griffin. I've got my racing gloves on and I cannot swipe down on my
Grind
phone.
those brakes a little bit. Get a little bit of heat in those rotors.
But we'll get it, I promise you.
Pace car's off. Are you ready?
Thank you very much.
Green flag. Inside quarter. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still inside. Clear. Slow one on the bottom. I'm going to have a slow one at the bottom. Caution.
Put it out, put it out. That is caution
What you got
number
for temps
3.
there? 3 rows closed.
I don't know how that's a
Line it up
caution. I kept
behind
the car going.
28.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm not sure either. When you don't need the cautions,
Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
when you don't need the cautions, iRacing will throw them. 3 for Dale. That's right, Martin Fallon. I gotta let this 28. That is David by. All right, let's check out the PayPal and see what's up
The
here.
road is open. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 28.
Who is that behind me? Wall button?
Oh, Miss Haley Roberts. 5 for first, 10 for the 31.
You know, I actually
Fif-
didn't like
oh.
it. I mean, I like it at first, but I didn't like
And
it.
I think that says 15 if I'm on the lead lap. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, or best forward. That's
Yeah,
what
always
I'm
have
talking
real
about.
funny commentary.
Miss Haley, thank you kindly
Hilarious.
for that. So 5 for first,
That he did.
10 for lap 31. All right, I'll have to go back and look at lap
Funny
31.
how in Talladega that wouldn't have been a caution, but I never
thank you
even
very much,
stopped.
Miss
I
Haley.
stayed it and kept going.
All right, drivers prize update, courtesy of Miss Haley Roberts. $5 additionally going out to the race winner. $10 going out to the lap 31 Jeff Burton fan lap. Ollie, did you lead that?
Which lot?
Lap 31.
I would say so, yeah, probably. I can go back and look at it just to be sure, though.
That's all right. I will post race. But lap 31 leader gets an additional $10, and $15 out goes to me if I finish on the lead lap, or if I do not, highest finishing forward, $15. Again, courtesy of Miss Haley Roberts. Thank you, Miss Haley.
What do you mean I was finishing Ford? There's not even a Ford, it's just a... Oh my gosh.
Hey, I'm driving a Ford here.
Plenty of us sporting that blue oval.
Yep. I'm sporting one that was made upside down.
There you go. There you go.
Nowadays, you can identify whatever
Thank
you
you,
want.
Alan. True statement. We have confirmation through SimRaceCity.com for all your sim racing needs that Oliver Cordell did indeed lead lap 31.
.com.
Solid.
Trust my way, I really like that scheme too, man.
I don't understand why it's telling me to pass or let the 11 pass, and now I passed the 11. That's crazy.
What kind of design is that on the bottom of your car, J-Dub, with the green on it? I really like that.
It's actually just a stock paint
One to
template
go.
through iRacing that I
So
liked
looks like it'd be on the inside.
painted those lime
Help
green.
us a little bit.
It looks freaking good.
Lining up behind the
Yeah,
double
appreciate
zero. Looks like you should be lining up behind this double zero.
All right, we're going back green flag racing.
Yeah, I had to change the colors in my Sherbert paint job. I found out they took out the lime, put pineapple there instead.
Coming to the green. Make sure you
I like
stay in line before you
pineapples.
cross start finish line. pace cars off.
All right, here we go.
Green flag. Everybody's rolling.
I love Corey Vaughn's Ward Burton car. The lights are on here at the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Oh, son of a gun.
What do you got for temps there?
Son of a gun, guys.
Pit
Caution
road is closed.
number 4. I'm sure Martin Fallon probably already has that up there.
Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
It's open. Pit road open.
Pit road's open. 52. I'm going to stay out here. There's no benefit for me right now pitting. Should have 10 cars behind me, so I don't want to lose that track position.
Did anybody watch Kenny Wallace's video on this track about 3 weeks ago?
I have not.
What did he say about it?
It's pretty awesome.
Oh, he just stopped here on the way to Bristol Dirt to tour the track and show that there's condos going up.
Lucky dog coming around the top.
And
Red, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, David, the crap that they're building around here is freaking ridiculous. And then when they get the condos built, everybody that's going to stay in the condos is going to complain about the noise.
My foot slipped off the gas. Or off the brake on the gas. Sorry.
being that they're condos, they can be sold individually, so hopefully it'll be race fans that buy the condos.
Hopefully.
They're going to try to get a cup race here. I guarantee it. That's the main goal. I hope so anyway.
Pretty sure I saw a video of like a woman in court saying that there's so many F1 tracks over here in Nashville that make so much noise. It was like they're so clearly involved in motorsports, and yeah, Nashville is 100% an F1 track.
F1?
22, where you at?
Interesting. I'd like to see them run one race here and then one race at the Super Speedway per year. I think that'd be awesome.
Hey Nathan, I got any damage on my back?
The road is closed.
No, your back is fine. Your front, your front looks fine. Dude, it slipped off my, yeah.
Stuff happens, Nathan.
It's all good, man. I get it. Then no big deal.
That's crazy, ain't it, Rick?
These cars, and gotta let them all by.
Yeah, J-Dub, we should petition. This should be the replacement for California. Don't let them build a short track there. Just keep this one. Hey, there's the condos right behind the grandstand. They already put them in the game.
It's a sim.
Help us a little bit. 1 to go. I think you're
I
on
knew
the
you were
inside.
going to do that.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 28.
All right, here we go. Starting behind David Griffin, fellow Sim Race City driver. Actually, David drives for a team called High Pre.
Or
High Prix. I think it's High Pre.
Oh, that pace car's off.
With Sim Race City as the sponsor.
Green flag. Slow one in front of you on the bottom. Caution. Okay, quickly tell me what you think you had there.
All right, guys, we had a car sitting there on the bottom at the start-finish line. Did anybody get black flag because of that?
Double zero.
Not yet.
Okay. If anybody gets black flag, let me know.
We gotta wait for the pace car.
Is there a way to shorten the caution when it comes to like pacing, make it 2 to go or something?
With all the money on the line, I would rather not do that in case guys are trying to get
Pit
their
road
cars
is
fixed.
open. Lining up behind the pace
A
car.
red flag or something?
Here it comes, guys.
Line up behind the
Pace car was lagging.
It's usually me.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 2. You're behind the 0, 1. I think we should be behind the 00.
00. That is, who is the double? Corey Vaughn. There we go. Wow. I'm not sure what happened to Ryan Bates. His car was down on the wall and never got going. I bet he had some technical difficulties. I guarantee he had technical difficulties because that was just too odd. You know, he wasn't wrecked. His car was parked there on the start-finish line. I'm sorry, I already forgot the old boy's name from the Xfinity series that parked it. Oh, what was his name? Maybe that's what Ryan was doing.
Much for one caution.
Yep.
Oh no, that caution bunny's out now.
Ooh, Daryl Howells is...
If I wouldn't have raced Nathan Yarnell too hard and saved it, and then they gave us a caution, I caused this chain to happen. We were going good there for a while.
Now, Daryl, FYI, I am showing all green on my end. All green on the stream. So, it may be you. Josh Williams, thank you very much there, Chris. Appreciate that. Yeah, Josh Williams. That was so funny. Pearl, thank you kindly. All right, guys, we're going to need some green flag laps here to climb up into that top 10. Would love to have a long green flag run, really climb up, hopefully about 6th, 7th, 8th. Have to watch in 480. 132 watching, courtesy of Robbie Darnell. Thank you very much, Robbie. And only 62 likes. Ladies and gentlemen, would you be so kind, if it doesn't bother you, give a little thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. Really would appreciate it. It would help me out a whole lot, or it helps out the channel a whole lot, I should say.
Oh, Sam, be 1 to go. According to my sheet, you should be on the inside. Get behind the 4.
All right, we're going 1 to go. And I think I'm going to hit the gas a little bit harder this time on the restart. I'm worried that these things will fishtail a little bit on the throttle.
Scuff up your tires too, bud. Be easy on your tires. Pace car's down. Be ready.
I'm going to start out in 3rd.
Green flag.
Oh, Jerry Bynum is disconnected.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Hey, bam! For Dale. Dale ran here. I'll check out who that was in just a moment. Give you credit where credit is due. Try to show my nose here to Corey. Just keeps on trucking on. Love that net zero car. Corey Vaughn, always a worthy opponent. Always races clean. Always races hard.
Outside. Clear him. Inside.
Woo! I did it too.
Still inside.
I did it too.
Still inside.
Corey and I both about lost it.
Still there, inside, clear.
Did not back that corner up as much as I needed to.
Caution's out.
Ah, son of a gun.
Can you look at those temps real quick, bud? Closed. Pit road's closed. All right,
Working
looks like
lap
you're gonna line
81.
up at 83.
Ooh, you know what? I gotta take tires here. No, I don't. No, I don't. How many sets we got left?
Pit road is open.
Got 5 sets remaining. 219 laps remaining. A lot of guys not pitting. You know what? I'm going to. No, they are pitting. They're just pitting late.
Here we come. 5 away. At shore mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in.
Let's go ahead and put a new set on. 96, 97. I'm doing a great job with the tire wear.
How much damage you have, bro?
Dang. Hey, Daryl Hell. Bam! For Dale. For whatever.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, go, man, go.
Daryl, thank you very much. We'll put that in the old tire fund.
Good call, Coach.
All right, so I think Wybera and the Rev may have stayed out.
I took tires first time. So.
All right, I know for a fact I can go a 60-lap stint and still have good tires. I know that. So that's what I'm going to do here. We're going to try to get up to roughly lap 150 before my next
line up behind the 4.
My next set of tires. Daryl, again, greatly appreciate that. All right, what are we on, Martin? What are we on here? First day I went to kindergarten, I came home, Mom asked, says, okay, but I'm not going back, okay?
Is anyone else's pit board sign not working? It's just the normal road racing guy standing out there?
Mine is working.
Yeah, I got the road racing guy.
I think I had the Sim Race City board, right?
Yeah, me too. I got the road racing guy.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I kept looking for my pit sign, and it was just the guy saying, hold brake.
I can't remember. I can't remember if I had my Sim Race City sign or if it was the road racing guy. Yeah, we haven't even reached 100 laps yet. We're at 85 of the 300.
One to go.
One to go.
Everything shakes the way it is right now. You're going to be on the outside.
I bought 3 hours to run this race. I hope that
Look you
is
there,
enough.
J-Dub, knocking on a top 10, bro.
Just doing my best, doing my best. Hoping for the best. Caution number 6.
Get your tires cleaned off real well. Race car's off. Are you ready? Green flag. Working the bottom. Still inside. Still inside. Still there.
It's a bottleneck, I tell you, it's a bottleneck.
Caution.
Rev. The Rev goes around there.
Close.
May have been punted, I don't know.
Sorry, guys. On me.
All right, he lost it. He lost it. It's okay.
Put it out.
Got
Put
this.
it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Right, but I was not going to take it 3 wide, so you could have went down in front of me. Just know that in the future.
I didn't hear you say pits are open there.
Race car going in 3.
Looks like it.
Yeah, 10-4, just trying to play it safe there.
I kind of figured that's what you're doing, but yeah, I was not planning on going in there at all.
I think we're going to be about 75 laps on fuel. That's something to keep in mind later on.
Tell you what, that outside's a heck of a restart.
Yeah, it is.
On the restart.
22.
Yeah, you
Got
picked
the
off
lucky
a few
dog.
there.
Car coming to the outside. You should be behind.
Timothy
the
Wheeler is
22.
going to be our wave around car, also known as the Lucky Dog. Holy moly, that belt. Ooh, what are we talking about there, SAS Designs NY? Need 22 more likes, fans. Can we do it? That's the question. Spasm's going to cheer us on. Can we get her done? That's the big question. Don't make me log into my 22 separate Gmail accounts and give this video a thumbs up. I'll do it. Zero, the hero, everybody. Living the dream, brother. Living the dream. Racing round number 4 of SimRaceCity.com's 6 series. Currently sitting 7th in the point standings. Got to be in that top 10 to be eligible for the grand prizes. Having ourselves a good time down here at the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Coaching 2 Little League teams.
They run like a series here all year
bless
long.
your
I've
heart,
never been
man.
here before.
God love you, and God bless you for that.
They've got a
understand, man.
Local show of about.
I just actually got back right before I came on air from my nephew's Little League game. He got to pitch this evening. 3 up, 3 down. Actually punched out the side.
Closed.
Did a really good job. Show some love with that like button. That's what I'm talking about there, Sim Race City.
Sign in 3 and 4. That's like that scoreboard. I knew like that was there the whole time. I didn't realize that it actually worked though. It actually has the scoring.
Yeah, Zero. This is my first year. I shouldn't say that. I had to take a year off a few years back, but this is my first year not involved with baseball at any level in about. Oh man, going on. Let's see. I was 8, going on 29 years.
1 to go. You're going to line up inside.
So God bless you, man, for coaching.
You're going to be lining up behind the 15.
Thank you for doing it for the kids. Yes, it does, Zero. Yes, it does indeed. My oldest son is pitching first time and pitched a scoreless inning. Hey, right there you go. So there's no better position on that field than pitcher.
Let's try this again.
All right, here we go. You'll bear with me. Got to do a little racing. Restarting in 3rd. I like 3rd gear.
Ready, green flag.
Yeah, I think 3rd gear is the way to go in these cars.
Down on the bottom. It's on the bottom. Outside. Yellow,
Reckon.
Closed. You're behind the 20.
Sorry, Frankie.
Good Lord!
I got loose.
Woo! My Lord above.
You got that straight.
Dodging and weaving. I gotta let that 28
there
by.
for some reason. I wasn't driving it hard.
I bet David got on the brakes a little too long. I'll let this 28 car by.
Hey, can you check my right rear, JW?
Yeah, man.
Pit road is open.
I got a 2X. I don't think it's anything big.
There is 0 damage, other than that being a Chevrolet. There is a 0 damage on that 28 car.
What's idle in these cars?
I am not sure.
It's right at 2000, like 2000, 2002, back and forth.
I'm getting 1910.
87. There's a lucky dog.
Then you are down a
You
bit.
got that.
The outside lap car.
Huh. I didn't really hit anything from the
Looks like
front.
you should be lining up behind this 87.
Let me check the nose, David.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the
Yeah,
28.
you got a little left front damage.
Does these have the same damage model as the truck, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know they do have the ARCA, same as the ARCA, obviously, but I'm not sure about the truck.
I guess I should have said the old damage model.
Now this is the new damage model. Newer.
Simple. I know the trucks, you barely scrape something and you get engine damage.
Yeah, that and the Xfinity are, I think they're still both on the old damage model.
Well, who knows? Being down 80 RPM might be an advantage here.
Could be. It very well could be.
Come on, guys. Give me one more yellow.
Okay.
Hey, my bad, Brandon, for getting the back. You didn't really have time to react.
8 cautions, Spasm says. Or you might be good. John Schwartz said 10.5 for the over/under. It looks like we're well on our way to getting that.
The road's closed.
No, it wasn't you, Kyle.
I appreciate it, Chris. Honestly, I got lucky right there. Everybody held their brakes well, and I was able to navigate through that wreck. It was crazy. JB had to bail out.
I think everybody knows you ain't gonna wreck anybody on purpose, Kyle.
I'm the on-call public affairs duty phone tonight. I have to cord some stuff. I want to understand, JB. I'm glad you were able to join us. Hope you had a little bit of fun.
Wasn't trying to bullcrap. I was being serious.
Spasm went 14.
No, I just disagree. Kyle's not a stand-up guy at all.
We're on 1 to go. You're starting on the inside, I think.
Dwayne went with
Did
12.
you get any X's, Cronky?
Yeah, but I've always had fun racing around them.
I only have a 2X right now, so I don't know where I got that from.
And that's probably the same 2X that I just gave you.
It could be, but I can't remember if I had anything before.
All right, here we go.
Out. Go like hell.
Third gear.
Some dip or something, and it just lost grip.
You ready?
Fan of third gear restarts.
He yells a lot, Red.
Green flag. Good job, man. I don't know how many you passed. You're going the right direction.
He won't talk to me anymore. I must have hurt his feelings or something.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear high. Outside.
Throttled her up too quickly.
Clear high. Outside.
I paid the
Still
price.
Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Working the top. Still outside. Looks clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside.
I think Joey Sigmund did the same thing I did.
Still out there, man. Clear high. Outside. Still out there. Outside is clear.
Nice pass, Nathan.
Thanks for checking up, Brandon.
No problem.
Track is cooling off a whole lot. Debating on whether to go down on my brakes a little bit. just don't feel very smooth right now. I'm okay with the lap times. I don't feel like I'm getting through these corners as good as I can.
Thanks, Nathan. Appreciate it.
Roger, man. I didn't hear nothing. The road is closed. Should be starting behind the 15.
I don't know what you want me to do, man.
Not run into my rear end and spin me out?
Oh, man. What do we do here?
The road is open.
Me up that he came up.
I'm going to save a set of tires.
No, you ran into my rear end and pushed me out and spun me.
We're only working lap 120.
Nathan was in a pretty bad spot there. That wasn't, honestly, Dave, I ain't trying to defend anybody, but that was kind of a racing deal there.
Five. Got the lucky dog.
It's like Kyle Smalley was our lucky dog.
Outside. We're going to restart behind the 5.
We're going to have 53 laps of fuel remaining. I think we have a caution before the next 50 laps.
I mean, David, if you think I wrecked you, then that's your thing.
Well, from my rearview mirror, you ran right up into my bumper, and that's why I spun out.
Okay. 57, where you at?
Myself, the Rev, Timothy Wheeler, we're all staying out. Joey Sigmund staying out. That was a pretty good run. That was about 25, maybe 30 lap run. No, that's about a 40 lap run. I think we had a caution at lap 80. Now we had one more short one after that.
Until we was on top of it, JW.
That's true, but I wasn't going to pit there anyway. I'm glad you stayed out too. So, got to be realistic here. Going to be a lot of new tires behind us. I'm okay with that.
Pit road is closed.
I think until we get to close to lap 200, I think we're going to save them tires. I got 4 more sets, and I've used 3 so far. I'm working my 3rd set right now.
What happened to your Hyperi livery there, John?
So it is Hyperi, the name of the racing team of David Griffin.
I couldn't find it.
And John Schwartz.
It looked like it was on the car when we were in the other room.
The other room wasn't a Gen 4 car, I believe. I think it was something else.
No, it was the Gen 4 car. Caution number 9.
We need.
Kind of look down there real quick. Just like the hostess session. Yeah, even that I wasn't in the Hyperi livery.
Should be on the outside.
And we need 10 more thumbs
I saw
up.
it in pit road one time when you were in the pit road.
If you like Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway, if you like Sim Race City, would you consider a thumbs up?
Was it?
I better be focused now. One lap at a time.
All right, here we go.
All right, my man, pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. The road will be open to the caution car. I think I mean done. That's battling, dog. Looks good. That's it, man. Put it up on him, bud. Caution, caution.
Now that time it wasn't my fault.
Did you happen to get a look at your temps when you're on track right after that caution fell?
All right.
If your road is clear, somebody
Well,
run out there and look at that. That could be a piece of
Yeah,
brake
that
road
call
right there.
Packers guy.
It's
RJ or
turning
somebody.
into a Denny Hamlin
This road
moment.
is closed.
Here we go.
And windshield available.
Short track racing.
We're going to leave that one
Sorry,
queued up for us.
I need you to
Caution
go by
number 10.
Michael Goodwin, please.
I think Alex Cronky and Brandon Lawless. I know Cody Burke has new tires. I think those three guys right behind me have new tires.
28, got the lucky dog.
Lucky dog going high?
Coming outside.
Lucky dog coming to the outside. That is David Griffin. Wave that 28 car around. Come on.
We're going to restart behind the
That
28.
should put David back on the lead lap, I believe. Yeah, he was one lap down. Brandon Wybera and Bruce Lignell.
Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Justin Sciuli. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Sciuli? Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel, my man. Greatly appreciate it.
David, I have some bad news for you, and I think that your one caution prediction might be a bit off.
Yes.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Not anymore.
No, there's a chance. What we need to do, we need to get to infinity caution, and then back to 0, and then back to 1. There's a chance.
I do not need a caution. I do not need this to go green longer than 48 laps. Please excuse me, and I'm almost on the mend. But I've been battling some chest congestion. I swear I think it's allergies for about 3 weeks now. Had a real nagging cough. It's getting better and better. Now, we got an hour and 45 minutes to finish this, and we've already been racing an hour and 15 minutes.
One to go.
I mean, we're still on pace.
Line up on the inside.
Bruce, we finally got the caution you were looking for. What happened to your wave?
That was taken by David Griffin.
Somehow I got caught up in it.
Ah, there you go. There you go. If you don't know, anytime you're involved in an incident, iRacing will not award you the lucky dog.
Boss man, pull them belts tight. Be ready to go.
All right, let's get up here on the rev.
Be ready. Be ready.
Let's go when the rev goes.
Green flag. Outside.
Woo! My bad, Court.
Still out there. Clear, clear.
Is that you in the 29, Ollie?
Outside. Outside clear.
Yes, sir.
Outside.
Oh, look, get.
Come on now.
Still
Sweet
out
God
there,
above. Got a racer.
Still out there.
You got new tires.
New channel member.
You got new tires. You understand some of us
Still
don't.
there. Clear, clear outside.
Thank you very much for that channel membership.
You're going to have to call it. Still there. Clear low if you need it.
No.
Hanger out there, AK.
Lap cars in front of you. He knows you're
Come on.
coming.
All the tires got.
Let's get back in a rhythm. Crap. I got caught up thinking about lap time. Got back on that throttle a bit too quickly. Oh my. Michael Goodwin just reappeared.
Lap traffic up here.
Thank you, Corey.
Outside.
Thank you, Michael.
Clear hand.
I got one more request, Timothy. If you're going to wreck, don't kill me in the process. Thank you.
Go ahead, Ollie. I'm on old tires.
Outside. Still there outside. Clear by half. Outside. Still outside. All clear.
Oh, gal still feels pretty good. I put a little dent in her in the left front. I'm racing right now not to get lapped. If I can pick off some spots, so be it.
Inside JW.
Door outside. Clear high.
Bobby, thank you.
You bet.
Okay, the old tires are starting to feel old.
Caution,
All right.
caution, caution.
Now I'm going to go in and take new tires.
It's all on you, man. It's all on you. You make the call here. Nice and smooth here, fellas. Got a long ways to go.
This driver, Brandon Lawless.
You're going to have to come around and
I
face
feel your
car.
pain, Wallace.
Come around and face car. Line up behind the door.
We made it, guys. Halfway. Good job.
We are one half the way through this one. I will be partaking in four Goodyear Racing Eagles.
Pit road is open.
And 2 cans of Sunoco Racing Fuel. I will not take that faster pair. I don't feel like I'm damaged enough. This is going to give me 4 sets of tires for the remainder of the race.
Here we go. 5 away. That's your mark. Now, turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Stop on your mark.
All right, boys. Gonna need your best right here. I got 19 seconds optional. Cannot take that. Pace car in 7. Pace car in 5. Pace car in 4.
Go, man, go. Hard, hard, hard.
So I got about 10 seconds of optional repairs. I didn't hit too hard. That's good to know. The pace speed is not 35. That pace car was rapidly approaching me. I almost went a lap down right there. If pit road is still open, I'm going to come back down. Top her off with fuel. Let's take a look at what our tire wear was. 91.93, and that was my longest tire run. We'll come back down here.
David, in terms of finding the livery, I was looking under Tom Rowland's trading paints. Is that where I would find it? I couldn't find it there.
Here we go.
Again, no tires.
I don't know. I think Pick sent it to me. Pick makes me the NASCARs because nobody else runs them.
Keep an eye on that pace car. 9 seconds away.
Go, go, go.
We're good to go. Got all my damage fixed. Do not get a speeding penalty. What are we doing here? I want to thank Joe Cogburn. They call him the Rooster, everybody. Been a channel member for 5 months. Joe, greatly appreciate that, man. It does help out the channel a lot, guys. It truly does.
Line up on the outside. All right, so we're going to have to come around the 5.
Saying hi, JW.
Copy.
Copy, are you and Rev on freshies, or are you on the same tire?
I just took freshies.
Yeah, I did too.
Alright. Just be aware, I'm not. I'm on 20 lap-old tires.
Cars in. Be ready.
All right, here we go. Restarting 16th to see if we can't get up towards top 12.
Inside.
Inside. You're clear.
Catch some of these guys on older tires. Now we need a very long green flag run. I feel some potential danger in front of us. Not immediately in front of us.
Caution, caution.
Okay.
Please tell me what you got. Closed.
Sorry there, JW. Crashing in front of me there.
Yeah, man, I saw it, and probably saw it about the same time you did. I got a 0x out of tapping you. Now, let's get some guys going down the pit road.
Alright guys, I promised them I was sure I'd get off by 10. I gotta go anyway, so appreciate it, Larry Eddie. Have a good night.
CV, take care, buddy.
On in.
Love myself some Corey Bond.
All right, I'm sorry. I was underneath him. You came down too.
5. Get the lucky dog.
It's all good, man. I
have a free pass coming on the outside.
All right. Well, we are beyond halfway. Dwayne
I was trying
Klein,
to let you
double
go
that,
there pretty
11.
easy revving. I guess
Comes to
these
24.
tires are still okay. I was driving it pretty light.
Yeah, it takes a lap or two down on the bottom like that to get some heat in the tires. I didn't want to overreact and spin myself out, so I was just taking it easy.
Miss Haley, good night.
I
Hey, look
hear
here.
that.
Southern Cowboy 34 is headed
I'm
to Nashville
notorious for working my tail
in
off and getting
June
up towards the front and then getting too excited and messing it up.
to watch that Cup Series race.
I think we all get excited and get that adrenaline flowing, and we can't control the adrenaline.
Here. I agree with that, David. 100%.
That's why I sim race is for the adrenaline.
I agree. I agree.
It's not too hard to control the adrenaline as long as you're,
The cars may be virtual, but the competition is real.
not too bad.
All right, we're up to 11th.
Well, actually, the adrenaline starts pumping when the leader starts catching you. Then the adrenaline starts going.
True that, brother. True that.
I think my biggest problem is having time to practice.
The road's closed.
You know, because just until here recently, I mean, I was working 100, 120 hours every 2 weeks, so
It does make a
kind
big
of cut into
difference.
your time.
It does indeed make a big difference. If you're not on iRacing practicing a lot, you're going to struggle. It's just the way it is. Or at some point in your sim racing career, put in a lot of
But I
time
got that
practicing.
8-to-4 job now, come on, Monday through Friday.
That's what I'm talking about.
Got them teacher's hours, huh?
Banker hours.
And 1 to go.
Yes, sir.
All right, you can be on the inside.
We need to get Marcus on the day shift now.
Oh, man. Well, that is good. That's good. Marcus has got himself a job. All right, boys and girls, let's go get after it. We're getting inside.
I kind of hate he got a job because, you know,
Forward there,
he was
girl.
already about alien status
Go.
already, and he's going to get new equipment with this new job.
Do our thing,
Even
boss
better.
man. Are you ready?
It's a good point.
Green flag. Outside. Working the outside. Still out there at the door. Still there outside. Still out there. Clear outside. Outside. All clear, my man. Caution down.
Son of a gun!
Did you hear any static?
Was that me?
Like somebody was keying up on your radio a few minutes ago?
Come on, boys.
10-4.
I don't know, but I don't think that's the line choice here.
Come on, boys.
No, last I checked, it's actually Darlington. I mean, you got the red and white walls. I think running the high side's the way to go.
Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
You're
Put
going to
it
be
out.
lining up
3 off of 2.
behind 52.
Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out.
Unreal. Now the cautions are
Pit road is open.
starting to disrupt my race.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind.
And that goes
52.
for everybody else. I'm not the only one. And we're going to need some green flag laps here. I've got a pretty good car. I think I can get myself up in that top 6, top 7. Maybe good old top 5. If I work his tire strategy just right, maybe it's top 5.
Lucky dog. I'll be having a lap car coming to the outside. Looks like you'll be lining
He's
up
probably
behind
got
the
trigger
52.
happy.
I think we should be behind the 23.
Can't hear Rick. Anybody else not hear Rick?
I was pushing the wrong button,
Oh.
JW.
Super cool. That's our
Yeah,
last
Rick forgot to
caution.
put his contacts in.
I'm telling you, Spasm Dwayne, it's going to be our last one right there.
I see pretty good for a guy with one eye.
That's pretty good.
Oh no, my contacts get dry after a while.
I wish I could wear contacts. I tried them. I couldn't put them in.
What's you saying, JW? Blind in one eye, can't see out the other.
Blind in one eye, can't see out the other. I've accused many a good umpire of having that syndrome.
Yep.
Pit road is closed.
Tell you a funny baseball story. In Babe Ruth League, I got hit in the head with a pitch, and when I fell, my bat went across home plate, and the ump said, "Strike."
That's cruel.
Yeah, the old coach come out of the dugout.
Oh, man.
I got my base.
Well, it all worked out in the end. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim, I used to wear contacts. I've only had glasses now for about
You guys
7
race
years.
every night?
Every night we can.
On one to go. We should be on the outside. Behind the
I think
22.
like 4 or 5 days out of 7.
That's about right. Yeah, probably 4 to 5 out of the 7.
Gonna line up behind the 22.
So how do I find? Just keep looking on the hosted races?
Yes, that's the easiest way. Are you on Twitter by any chance?
All right, all right, let's get a little belt and tug. Let's get ready to go here. Nice
No.
and smooth now.
What about Discord?
Pace cars off.
No, I don't even know what that is.
Okay. Big Tim 4 on that.
Rick, you're supposed
Green
to be in front of
flag.
me.
Everybody's rolling. Oh yeah, you're gonna have something for me here shortly. One inside.
My restart game is not
Still
good.
inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Working the bottom. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Clear, 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 clear. Inside. Still there. All clear, my man. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still there. Clear low.
You on new tires, Rick?
No. A couple yellows ago I got them.
Quarter outside. Clear.
Suppose we got our hands full right here.
Outside. Clear high. Working the outside. Still out there. Clear high. Outside. Clear. Outside. Catching door outside. Still outside.
Outside may be the way to go.
You're clear. Outside.
Go low,
Still
Kyle.
outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear, clear. Outside. Clear high, clear high. Inside, inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear.
Great track, great car combo. Heck of a lot of fun.
Go ahead, JW.
Outside. Still there. Still out there. Clear.
Thank you, Rick.
Yeah, I had to use my fast repair early in this race.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, something you don't want to You do have to race on eggshells if you use the fast repair early. That was dumb. Luckily, come on now, luckily with this damage model, that's not a problem. Need to leave a gap between that wall and my throttle. Schwartz and Wheeler duking it out right here in front of us.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear high.
That was about catastrophic.
Thank you, Michael.
I think Schwartz may have gotten hit or got into the wall.
Still outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Clear. Outside, outside.
God bless.
Clear
All
high.
that hard work for nothing.
It's raining.
I see it too.
I see it in July.
Those lappers out of the way, Earl. 10-4. Outside only. Quarter. Clear. Caution, caution.
Okay.
How about
Yeah,
water,
it is definitely
pressure,
time for a new
temperature,
set of
enter?
tires.
Closed. We've got to pass the pace car.
Where is that pace car? Oh, boys,
around
Oliver
it, dude.
Cordell. Ollie Cordell back here is having some struggles. Come on, Ollie. Get it together.
Boy, that couldn't have come at a better time because I was getting ready to pit.
How much fuel?
I think
we
we
had
have
33 laps.
I wish I would have waited a little longer.
Open.
Keep it going.
All right, so some of those guys who hadn't pitted, let's go ahead and pit. We'll take 4 tires.
Sorry, guys.
Lining up behind the pace car. Here we come, guys. 5 away. At your mark. Now, turn in. Nice and smooth. Gonna leave on me, 10-4.
Yeah, I was going to go all my fuel out just to be safe because you can probably go 3 laps down here. I had 30 laps left.
That is true. 90 and 93.
Come on, fellas. We can do better than that. Come on.
Yeah, that's a terrible pit stop. I agree, Chad. 13.3 seconds. We got to be better than that. Not a good pit stop.
44.
Here's what I'm curious about. Those left side tires.
Anyone down to 1 set?
96, 96. Tell you what we might do.
Good Lord, no. Why would we be down 1 set?
I got
I
3.
take right side tires as an option. I've got 2 remaining.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 44.
All right, where have we cycled out to? Show me 13th. That's where I came in. Now we had some. I know Oliver Cordell had pitted right there. I think he had gotten inside of his potential fuel window and was coming down to pit for it. I think that's what he did.
Where are you running, J-Dub?
P13 at the moment. Correction, P12. P12.
Let's get that top 10, Sim Race City.
Solid copy on that. I'm going to be restarting on the outside this time. We're going to try to hammer down and get a couple spots up on the high side.
Green to the end, question mark?
Confirmed. Green to the end.
1 to go. You'll be outside.
We've not raced with John Schwartz much, but man, I like him. He's got a good personality. Got some funny one-liners.
Does anybody know what happened to Brad Peters? He hasn't ran with us in a while.
All right, Earl, man, bring him up.
He ran a few races ago.
All right, man, let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Cars off. Be ready. Green. Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Caution, man. I didn't hear nothing.
David got on the brakes too hard, I'm telling you. He just spun it. He got on the brakes too
What
hard.
happened, David? What happened?
Brake too hard. I'm willing to bet on the brakes too hard. What I was going to say is we raced with so many guys that...
I got loose. Nobody hit me, and thank you very much. Wow.
And on random nights of the week, it's impossible for everybody to make every race.
Did anyone see whether David spun and got tagged, or did he just spin out?
Tires.
Looked like he just got loose on his own. If I'm wrong, Lord help me.
These things are iffy the first couple laps of tires.
Preach it, brother. He is correct.
Yeah, it definitely got loose on its own, but I think it's because of the new tires. Like I said, last 4 restarts, I was on older tires.
I think he hit the brakes too hard.
4.
That's my speculation.
Lucky dog coming around.
Larry Eddy bringing that car around.
So I went 78 laps on my last set of tires, and I had 87% and 90% on the right side.
Bring it, brother. Bring it. It's showing us with enough fuel. I should have went and topped off right there. But I'm not going to. I'm looking forward Not looking to go to the rear of the field. It's going to be close on the fuel. We do have it clutched, although I've got it on auto clutch.
Any of you guys in the top 3 still have 0x?
You're going to be coming around the 52.
No, I got 2x.
Keep in mind there is a $10 prize, courtesy of Walter Barnes for that lowest incident, highest finisher.
How about 17 on lap 222 there, J-Dub?
Let me double check my notes. I don't think there's a prize for that. How many is on the lead lap? We got 18
Never
cars.
Never mind, it moved me to 16 now that somebody pitted.
18 cars on the lead lap. Corey Vaughn in 19th is 62 laps down. So everybody on the track right now is on the lead lap. Unless somebody has... Ooh, Jared Wishing. Oh, he disconnected early. So Larry Eddy got his lap back, and again, 18 laps,
Copy back there.
or 18 cars on the lead
watch
lap.
your inside going into turn 1. We see that hero lock guys dive into the inside. All right, buddy.
All right, let's try to make some magic happen right here.
Sweet purple Mustang.
Come to the green this time.
I like it.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Green, 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 green.
Reckon. Check it.
Out. Get a look at those temps real quick, bud. Closed. You're going to be coming around.
Hey, J-Dub, can you go back to lap 225 and watch my end car at the end of the race? That was freaking amazing.
I need to change the underwear, please.
Around to 0, 1.
Call a red flag.
Copy that. Lap 225, driver 28.
Come around to the base car.
Now I'm the one that got penalized right there.
Carter, you got a copy?
Yeah.
It's my front end looked like I run into whoever that was that got turned sideways.
There's some damage, not horrible though.
Thank you, sir.
Crap, man, I lost a couple spots. Tell you what.
Base car 1 and 2.
Let's go down here and top it up.
I don't know
with
how
fuel.
we made through that, Ollie. I followed you.
I went to the rear anyway.
5 away.
Let's go down and top it off with fuel.
Now, turn in.
Make double
Right
darn
here.
sure we're good to the end.
I wonder if some 0x
Go,
guys
go.
just unfortunately increased their incidents there.
It's possible, John. I think John's got his
What
eye on that
happened there?
prize.
It looks like the guy either second got pushed or he may have just spun his tires up by himself.
Windshield okay, bud? You're going to be lining up behind the 19.
Rick and P5. Look at that. Go, Rick.
Thanks. That was just lucky getting through that. Thank
Behind
Mr.
the
Cordell
0,
for
1.
getting on the brakes behind me.
You'll
I'll
be
tell you
lining up
that.
behind the 19.
Yeah, I was on,
Sorry, Wallace, I could not stop.
and I followed him through it.
They could be lining up behind the 0, 1.
All right, so we're back to 11th. We're back to 11th. I'm good. And I see damage on those cars behind me. I don't think that's detrimental.
Oh, man, be 1 to go.
Joey, I love that old
to
school
the
Denny
cars
Hamlin
at this
livery
track,
there. That
but it
reminds me
doesn't
of
help.
when he won Pocono twice in his rookie year.
He was a punk even back then.
Actually, I think the FedEx was green on that car back then.
Go, buddy. Nice and smooth.
You know why it was a punk, don't you, JW?
I don't actually.
All right, man, let's do it. Pace car's off. Be ready.
It's because he was a liberal then, too.
Ouch. Ouch.
Ready. Green flag. Green flag. Hey, that last lap was good. Inside. Clear, 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 clear. Outside. Clear.
Hang on to her, David.
Outside. Working the outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still outside. In and out, no hole. Outside only. Caution. Boss, man, you're doing a good job.
I think the Rev just lost it.
On that card.
I think the Rev just lost it.
Him, Rev?
Yeah, he got back on the throttle too quickly.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I was trying to avoid you because you was going back and forth, back and forth. I thought you was blocking me and I didn't want to run into you.
Oh no, the lap before that I got loose again underneath Rick. So I gained control and then I got back out in front of you and Joey when you guys were racing side by side.
I bet David's brake bias is set too high. I would bet anything his brake bias is...
Tell him what Denny would say, JW.
There.
Just short track racing. I'm going to do it right here. I'm going to do it right here. You ready for this? Unfortunately. Let me find it. Here we go.
You would probably say, short track racing.
That's just short track racing. And you'll get that in big time stock car auto racing.
He's a hack. He's just a hack.
I need to get that one. I need to get that clip.
I'm kidding, Dave. Just some of them.
I didn't understand what you were saying.
Oh, I was just doing the little Denny Hamlin. He's just a hack.
You're right, Showtime. It's put her out to back her down. That's about it.
Fun fact, the scoreboard
17.
only counts the 2 digits, so apparently the 99 car is in second place. So if we actually had a 999 and a 99 car, the scoreboard would say they're second and third.
I'll be dang.
Yeah, but stock cars is only supposed to have 2 numbers, so it don't count.
Thank you very much, there, Mr. Diecast. All right, what John Schwartz is talking about is this live scoreboard.
Yeah, but Oliver Cordell's worked his way up to 4th. He's coming back.
Oh, yeah. Heads up for Oliver Cordell. That is a live scoreboard right there in front of us. You cannot see it for my windshield, but she is live.
That is my prediction for the win.
Your pick to click.
I think I just heard that Flying Aces in Simray City is offering $50 to each driver if they can go green to the end. So, nice incentive there.
Simray City may do that, but Flying Aces cannot. I wish Flying Aces could do that.
Flying Aces just gives away T-shirts and hot dogs. Just ask it up.
That's right. It's about all we can afford.
I hope to goodness they're better than the Martinsville hot dogs. Those things are horrible.
Rev, I cannot believe you didn't like the old Martinsville hot dog.
JW, the wieners was the color of red that's on the walls here. That's horrible.
Yeah, red dye weenies.
Having a car camera, the other, there is a lot of debris that typically flies around
Yeah,
the place.
I don't know, man.
We'll keep an eye on our water temperature.
Our Dairy Queen has a much better
We are
hot
going to
dog
start on
than
the
English
outside
bun.
here.
Understood. Understood.
I guess you guys just hyped it up so much that I thought it was going to be like next level hot dog, and it just wasn't. Rather cheap though. I got like a 6 hot dogs for $8 or something.
Yeah, I think that's the allure of them. They're so cheap.
Ready.
All right, here we go.
Green.
Why did I get a black flag right there?
I don't know, Rev.
I cannot believe that black flag me right there. What happened? I didn't pass anybody.
I didn't see anything out of the ordinary either.
Never fails, buddy. Never fails.
Man, that is messed up.
Keep it up. Keep fighting.
Did somebody lag back, or?
It did it to me at Bristol.
Inside, you're going to have to call it. Clear him. Inside. Still inside. Clear if you need it.
A little too close. A little too close to the wall. About did her again.
And then I come out of the pits and my car blows up.
Outside. Still outside.
Rev is having a rough go at it.
Inside house
outside. Clear high.
Thank you.
I got the iRacing look of a dead dog.
Rev does get penalized more than
Somebody wrecked
most.
it, for goodness sake.
There you go. God bless it. Unflipping believable.
In front of
My
you,
bad,
in
Wheeler,
front
I
of you,
locked
in
him up.
front of you.
I was spinning out. You just straightened me up.
Caution, caution, caution.
Then you're welcome.
God bless, man.
Real quick and then tell me what you got. The road is closed.
You scared me there, Rev.
11.
I was trying my hardest to stay in front of you.
Yeah, see, that's your problem, Timothy. That's why you get involved in so many wrecks. I let both of those guys by because they were faster than me.
Space car on 3.
Open. Pit road is open.
I think I hit it
You
pretty
got to know
good
when to race them, Timothy.
this time. But I am not going to take that faster pair just yet. Let's focus on damage repair, not worry about the tires just
That's
yet.
your mark. Now, turn in, turn in. Stop on your mark.
Last time I had about 12 seconds, got 30 seconds this time. I don't have time to go look at the damage. I'm going to come back down and put tires on it. I got 8 seconds on the pace car. Got to remember. All right, I am good on the the RPMs.
Come in, go, man, go. Clear out, all that. Go, go, go.
Was Jared Wishing is reconnected with us. Always good. He got disconnected early in the race.
Gonna line up behind the 15.
All right, we'll come down and put tires on it after I get caught back up. I cannot believe for the life of me that I just throttled up too quickly. Spun her right down into the wall.
Hey, JW, after that give me that crazy black flag on that restart. I'm like 7 laps down, so y'all have a good night.
Rev, take care, man. I hate that. I do hate that.
I do too. I don't know what the deal is.
I don't either.
I mean, I follow exactly what iRacing says, and I still get black flags.
5 away. At your mark now. Turn in.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had the same situation in Bristol, and I
Let's
went
keep
7
an eye on
laps
this
down.
pace car. I'm going to take right side tires.
That's all we desperately need. Admin. I'm getting ready to start paying people to admin so we can fix stuff like that.
Yeah, that man would be wonderful. I'd love to do it
Well,
too.
I'll talk to Alan, but we're getting another series together. Maybe we have somebody that's an admin that we can do black flag clearing. Well, I'm guessing the only reason we wouldn't have done that tonight is because a few other people have gotten that during the series, and it wouldn't be fair, probably.
1 to go. Wait to get the line.
Yeah, I mean, that's 100% the reason why.
Should be on the outside. Come around in 4. We're going to restart behind the 52.
All right, my work is cut out for me. We'll restart 14th.
All right, Hot Rod, let's get those belts and tugs. Let's get ready to go here. Nice and smooth now.
Chad did call me Hot Rod. I like that.
Face cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Ready. Green, 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 green. Too wide inside. Inside only 1. Still inside. 2 inside. Still there. Inside 1. You're clear, clear. Working the top. Still outside. Still out there. Quarter. Clear high. Car stopped in front of you. In front of you. Caution. Sorry. Caution. Caution. Guys, let's get some rags and get ready to clean this mess up here.
How did we make it through?
Sorry, JW. We did not go.
Closed right now. Behind the 52.
I think we were 3 right there for one moment. All right, my tire wear.
We were. Oh, I didn't make it through there.
We're good.
Pace car in 3.
I got to let Rick by.
Pit road will be open. 10-4.
Kyle, is that what lap we're on or the number of caution?
No, when I do, when I put numbers like that, it's just a reminder for me to go back and watch that lap.
That's smart. That helps me for editing.
Never thought about that. Well, we got 3 wide for a moment. It didn't work out for a couple of guys.
Got the lucky dog.
One of these days I'll run that purple JW. That's gorgeous, but it's got to have a bow tie or...
Short track racing.
Go on it.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. The purple's actually easy to paint. Do you do any painting of yourself? Or for
You
yourself?
did on painting. All I know is the one on Trading Paints Pro.
10-4.
Hey, 27, you're back. Nice job. Thanks for coming back.
This has been a race.
I think we got 3 Sim Race City cars in the top 10 right now.
It looks that way. This has been a race of comers and goers. Then a caution come out, guys moving back forward, moving back. They go back up, move back. I've kind of hovered, I should say, right around this 10th place. I need to take advantage of it
I
here.
apologize for that last caution. That was all my fault. I forgot to reset my brake bias after I took tires. Just snapped around on me.
It'll do that. It'll do that. It'll do that. All right, what are we on, Martin? What number are we on? Is Martin
Anybody else running the 24 Hours of Nerd this weekend?
If the answer is no, you can change it to yes.
I think I'll be fine to race, John. Just got to go to work tomorrow and figure everything out.
Okay, that sounds good. So yeah, just keep me posted, but glad we've been able to both make the Flying Aces. It's been fun.
Agreed, brother. It has been fun.
David, I have a question.
Ready, so
do you change your transmitter to all teams? I'm just curious.
You can be on the inside.
My transmitter is on all teams, yes.
So you can be lining up behind the 83.
But like you go in your radio controls and do that yourself?
19.
Yes, I have not gone into my INI files and changed it in there.
Yeah, I was just curious because I'm always on drivers. I was just wondering why people are on all
You got all
teams
your stuff where you need it, but you're ready to go.
Alright, here we
Yeah,
go.
it does that. That's the default.
Coming to the green. Be ready.
That last restart was awesome.
I think you're supposed to be high, David.
Everybody's rolling. Nice and smooth, man. Nice and smooth. Again, we don't need to create a caution here. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Looks clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. I'm gonna have a slow one at the bottom. Working the outside.
God bless it! Hold the brakes! Hold your brakes!
Talk to me good.
God bless!
Closed. I need a little help, man. Do you think there's something wrong or not?
Yeah, we are. God almighty.
44. Keep it up. We'll get you fixed up here.
Unflipping believable.
Says the lady
Should be behind the 15.
Base car in 3.
Open.
That was a nice save there, Nathan Yarnell.
Or we are going to need the faster pair.
I always thought it was the bumps that made you spin, but I feel it's a combination of the bumps and not being able to unwind the wheel fully.
Here we come, fellas. 5 away. Yeah, you are marked. Now, turn in, not too tight. Gonna leave on me, 10-4.
Come on. Good God. Hold the brakes when you wreck. You're sitting there on the bottom. Hold the brakes.
Go, man, go, go, man, go. Hard, hard, hard.
Don't get a speeding penalty.
Ollie, are those bumps that bad in real life?
We got one more set of tires. That's it. Looks like you should be lining up behind this 23.
Now the bad news is I have no more
I think
faster
something
pair.
happened to his mic. He hasn't talked in a while.
Oh, sweet Lord. I mean, the car's sitting right there at the bottom. I feel a car on my outside. I'm not sure if it was or not. But I couldn't get up high.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
The top 4 is giving me flashback.
Unbelievable.
What did you say, Nate? I couldn't hear you a minute ago.
David Crum, come on. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
How bad? I was just asking how bad those bumps are in real life.
Okay, boys.
I've never driven on the big track.
Clamp black.
But you can see that it's really bumpy.
Nothing but the tail lights. That's what I'm talking about. Big Clamp Black fan from back in the day.
I thought you had it drove on here. No, just a quarter mile.
Coming around it, 27.
How many cars do we have on this lead lap? 16 now. 16 cars on the lead lap. I have got to have a good finish. I've ran decent.
Only 220 more cautions, Jared, and you're back in this.
I ran a decent race. I've got to be able to get a top 10 finish. I'm currently 7th in points. I've got to have a good finish, plain and simple.
1 to go.
Andrew, I tell you, man, that's inexcusable.
Be behind the 19.
Everybody knows to hold the brakes. But we live to fight another lap. So here we go. I see some of these cars that I do not want to be around. if you are picking up what I'm putting down.
Smooth, just be smart. Stay focused. Going on the flag, be ready. Green flag. Outside. You're clear. The wall outside.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
What do you think, bud? Do you think you're all right out there? Pit crew. You get a thumbs
Yeah, as
up
soon as
from
I hit the
everybody?
brakes, it was gone.
Okay, whatever. Our backup channel. Make sure everybody's on it. Can you hear me? Closed right now. We're going to restart behind the 23. We're going to be behind the 23. Pit road is open.
Sorry, JW, I did not see the guy in front of you spinning.
No, it's there's no way you could have. Certainly not your fault. Well, let's go down and not take tires.
5 away. Alright, sure, Mark.
See if we got any damage, how much we got, I should say.
Leaving on me.
Should be all optional.
Yeah, I just spun the tires up
44.
2 and had to enter 3 a lot lower than I needed to, and when I went to hit the brakes that low, it just got around.
That happens, man. We've all done it tonight. 6 seconds to go on the pace car. Keep this thing revved. Let's go. We're riding around with 26 seconds optional. Wheel still feels good.
$11. Do I have any nose damage?
I don't think his mic's turned on.
We're going to restart behind the 52.
You can come up here, John, and I can tell you.
I'm going to come back down and...
Your nose looks great, man.
not take any fuel.
There's not even a scratch on it.
No tires. And get this damage fixed the best I can.
Behind the 2. Coming at you, fellas. 5 away. Good, sure, Mark. Now, turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in.
How you doing there, JW? I don't see you on my relative.
Driving the old struggle bus right now.
Well, we got 25 laps. I'll hope for the best.
Yeah, we'll be okay. 6 seconds on that pace car.
You got room for a strangler on that bus?
Go back, go, go back, go.
Yes, I do. Need a co-pilot.
Nice stop, guys. Good pit stop, boys.
10-4.
One to go. Looks like you should line up on the inside.
I guess I should be happy that I'm still racing.
You'll be lining up behind the 52.
And I am. I am in 15th
Right, we
position.
need to be behind the 52. My man, clean them off, tighten them up. You ready? We're going green this time. You should be behind the 52. Hey, starts off. Are you ready? Green flag, green flag. Slow on the bottom. Not a spot, I don't think. No, he is not a spot. Inside, inside.
God, boys.
Inside only. In and out. Yellow.
Rick, my God, I'm
What you got
sorry.
going on out there, bud? I don't know where your mic is, but we do have a little bit of trouble hearing you under green.
Hey there, Nathan.
I mean, you're in third gear. I don't know what else.
What?
Road is closed.
Have me called me.
15.
God.
David, your light flashed before your eyes, didn't it?
That is completely on me getting into Rick, but Rick is dodging landmines, as am I. God bless.
Here?
Rick, again, my fault getting into you. I know you were dodging some landmines, and I was too, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Line up behind the 23. 27. Got the lucky dog.
Man, I feel terrible
Car coming
for Rick.
Did you create that turn, Rick, Fast Grandpa?
27.
I did.
Oh, it's sickening.
I love it.
That's
I love it.
sickening.
I love the colors of that car, too.
Thanks, David.
God bless, man. Rick, I can't say it enough, man, how sorry I am. I'm looking at a slow car.
This might be the night Joey Sigmund gets his win.
Perhaps. He's a short track ringer, that guy. I'm looking at a car slow.
He's doing a great job.
Immediately on my nose. I get down, there's a car to my inside. I look up and bam, there's Rick checking up for another landmine in front of him. Rick, I'm sorry. Had I been focused on Rick, I mean, I could have avoided that, but I wasn't focused on Rick. Oh, man. Good heavens. All right, we're at a point now where we just need to survive, and not get the meatball. We're looking at.
If we have overtime, do we get unlimited restarts? 3, 1.
Certainly not unlimited. It will never ever again be unlimited. 3 is the answer. One night about a year ago, we're racing at North Wilkesboro, unlimited green-white checkers. We literally go 75 plus laps over the scheduled distance.
It was more than that. It was like 100 plus.
I stand corrected. Oh my.
Man, that sounds like something else.
One to go.
Yeah.
That one?
Looks like you should line up on the inside.
Is that when you were hitting people under the caution all night, JW?
No, sir. No, completely different time.
We got 20 laps to go.
I was in the top 8 when I had to go to the bathroom, had to stop.
Tonight or during that North Wilkesboro race?
Wilkesboro.
Looks like we're going.
Yeah. Copy that. That was a rough night for all of us.
You ready?
19 laps to go. Let's survive.
Green flag, green flag. Everybody's rolling. Outside. That's the door outside. You're clear.
Car still feels okay. Joey Sigmund goes around.
Yellow. So what you got
Sorry,
going
Joey,
on
I did not mean to do that. I was just trying to get you outside.
The road is closed.
So we got Smalley who
That's my bad. I think
went around, was trying to get around the 11.
I didn't mean to duel you there, Kyle. I think we were just going for the same real estate.
You would probably say, short track racing.
Just a short track
will
race.
be open.
Well said, Kyle. Well said. Just short track racing.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 19.
How much time do we have left? 32 minutes. We're good. 32 minutes remaining.
David, I don't know if Alan's watching the stream now, but I hope he's proud.
Yeah, he's still awake. He won't go to bed on nights that we're running his
Got the
series.
lucky dog.
Plus, Allen's an hour behind East Coast time. It's not even 10 o'clock in the great state of Texas. Rick, man, if you are watching or still in here, I feel gut punched that I did not avoid you.
And it ain't over yet, John. We got another crazy 13, 14 laps, depending on if we use green, white, checker.
I saw you as the fast car going through that. I should have kept my eye on you. I was looking at the other slow cars, and I didn't get on the brake in time to stay out of you, and I didn't realize you were already checked up. That's on me.
Happens.
Yeah, if you run the other 2 races, you should tell Pix to send you the livery. I don't have it saved in my files.
Well, with each passing lap.
So what is Discord?
I'll check my PMs with him in Discord.
Michael, Discord is just a messaging service. You can join what's called servers. Like I have one for the channel. If you join that, you get all the race information. I update it every day that we race. Hey, what's up, Gavin Hibbs? Yeah, same here, Dwayne.
All right, I'll have to. Dude, I don't know anything about this type of stuff. I just started racing this in December, so it's just like this track here. I just bought it right before this race started.
Yeah.
I don't know if this will help clear it up, but it's basically Facebook for gaming. That's when we describe it.
1 to go. Could be on the inside.
I think it's
here.
a lot more simple than Facebook.
I think we should be behind at 22.
Yeah, Michael, YouTube has a lot of videos on iRacing and how-tos, a lot of how-tos on Discord. Very, very helpful. That helped me when I first started iRacing.
You don't even have to be a member of Twitter to look at his Twitter channel.
That's a good point, Larry. Yeah, all you got to do is Google @_FlyingAces, and you can see what our race schedule every day.
Off. Ready. Green, green, green.
Got a bad restart. I was trying to minimize the live stream. Caught me with my pants down.
Laps to go. Outside. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Still outside. Can't tell yet. Still outside. You're clear. Outside. Still out there.
Hell of a thing.
Still out there.
Sorry about that, guys.
Clear outside. Knows you're coming.
God bless it. I hear that 10 to go, and oh crap, it just goes to crap. Good save there, Joey. Probably like me, we're inside 10 to go. We're trying to get everything we can out of these cars. You just can't.
Five to go. Outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside, outside. Still out there. Still outside. Can't tell yet. Still out there. I'm gonna have a slow one at the bottom. I think we're under.
Oh, hey!
All right, boys. Green, white checker, number 1.
2 laps to go. 2 laps to go.
I'm in
Green, white
12th.
checker here.
There's 13 cars on the lead lap. You know what that means. It's time for tires. It is certainly time for that last set of tires. I bet we're going to have a lot of guys coming down. Now, if we do have a whole lot, I'm going to stay out.
Hey, Smalley, do I got any damage on my nose?
I don't see anybody coming in.
I'm behind you.
Oh, that's not you in the 29. That would be Oliver.
Here we come, guys. 5 away.
No, he looks pretty clean.
Turn in, nice and smooth.
Lucky dog coming high.
Come on,
Picked up
boys.
a push in the past 20 laps.
Oh, I got a minute of optional repairs. I don't even want to see this race car at this point. But I know them tires can help.
So that must have been
Pace car in
Smalley that
8.
spun out then.
No, I think Burke spun out.
I don't think it matters. Come on now.
That's who it was.
Come on!
Yeah, I kind of got squeezed on the restart, so I lifted and lost a few spots.
Good Lord.
That was
It
one heck of a
wouldn't fire
three-way
back
race
up.
going on for second, though. I was watching that right in my windshield.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it would have been nice if it was for first, but still fun.
Stayed on the lead lap until right then.
Well, now I'm nervous because we're in green, white checker, and I feel like this is where the wrecks are going to happen, and I'm going to get involved.
Michael, you're
Flipping,
blinking really bad,
unbelievable.
man.
Unbelievable. I've
He's
never had
alive.
that happen.
Alright, I'll just pull up. I guess pull in the pits and just sit there now, because there's only 2 laps left.
Just drive around the back of the field.
Unbelievable, man.
Lining up behind 11.
Son of a gun. That was terrible. Terrible.
JW, what happened?
It stalled on pit road and I could not get it cranked.
A dadgum Ford engine.
Has to be. I've never had that happen. I always put it in neutral, hit the gas a little bit, and it fires right back up. But she did not restart. Yeah, Rev, I swear I was just thinking about you. And
You got
that's
your plow on,
your
Ollie. I
luck.
called you for the win.
Good Lord. I mean, that never happens to me, ever.
It might be. We'll try to win it without having to move anybody, though.
Hey, move them, Ollie. You won't do it. You won't do it. I am the first car lap down, so.
Go.
Here's my...
To remember on these restarts.
Wait, Nate Yarnell. Where's Nate Yarnell?
These guys,
Nate Yarnell is a lap down. Where is Nate?
Into turn 1. Behind the 11.
Nate is behind me, but I don't see him. Here he comes.
Listen, are you back on the lead lap yet?
Well, there goes my strategy. I'm going to have to race.
Let's get that thing cleaned out real well. Get ready to go green.
No, I didn't get a wave around because I went a lap down right there. If we get a caution right here, I will. If Nate Yarnell doesn't pass me.
Green flag.
I cannot be involved in this next caution. And I am.
Outside.
And I am.
Out. There will be a caution. One more time, buddy. One more time. Straight.
Hey, we're so close.
Pit road is closed. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 44 and behind the 22. Green, white, checker.
So I am not the wave around.
Behind the 20.
I'm going to say this. These guys that win a lot of these races,
I don't know who that was that hit me in the back.
you got to realize how good they are.
You're going to be lining up behind the 44.
I've ran a good race, and I can't stay out of trouble now these last few laps. Now, of course, I'm putting myself in the back.
27.
But these guys that win races continuously, there's a reason. They're daggone good.
Behind the 27. Road is open.
If we're lucky, you might be able to finish the race based off of time and not even laps. If we just do the StreamLabs checkers in less than 20 minutes, might be close.
I think we got plenty of time.
Yeah, we should finish in the next 5 minutes.
Well, if we get another caution, and I'm not involved, then I get that wave around if I stay ahead of Nate Yarnell. That's a lot of ifs and buts. Terrible. Just absolutely terrible. I feel bad. I feel really bad. We do have Walker Thomas up there leading us, John Schwartz, Ali Cordell, and Bilal.
Who has the most X's right now?
Anyone over 20?
28.
Only 20 here. I ran most of this race at a 2X.
16. I have 28.
I am sorry, Rick.
8.
I can't say it enough.
Behind the 23. Should be starting behind the 23. Behind the 19.
So those are lead lap cars.
I'm not going to fight you, Kyle. I'm happy where I'm at. I want some points tonight.
Son of a gun.
1 to go this time.
All right. Let's see how this thing shakes out.
Bottom this time.
My fingers are crossed for one more caution that I'm not involved in.
Get those tires cleaned off, bud. Get ourselves a good
Martin
start.
Fallon has been one busy individual this evening.
Pace cars off, be ready.
I'm essentially racing Nate Yarnell at the moment.
Really lap traffic up here. Inside. Clear low.
This will be our FEG Custom PC white flag lap.
Outside. Still outside.
Unreal. Unbelievable.
Checkers.
Good win there, Walker.
Sorry, fellas, we were off on all counts tonight. We'll go to a good track for us next week, guys. We'll get it.
Great win, Walker Thomas. Congratulations on that.
Good one.
Walker, hope you can celebrate your donuts upside down.
All right, man, you want to pull on that first one? Or are we going to make it, girl?
I think I'm going to celebrate it this way.
Now.
God almighty.
225, lap 225, JW.
Copy.
Look at that lap from my perspective, please.
That is Walker Thomas.
Hey, good win, Walker. That was pretty fun there.
Trying to get pushed back over. Is this going to be our race-winning photograph? Oh, he does get pushed over. There we go. Courtesy of Jared Wishon. He is able to do a burnout.
If I win anything, put it in the DDM account, JW thing.
Copy that.
Good racing, Sigmund.
Walker Thomas is our race winner. I think Walker came into this one. Let me double check. I think Walker came into this one second in the points. That's going to be a race winning photograph. Let's go ahead and nail that down right quick. There we go. And we'll spin that unit around right quick. Let's see if we can get, we cannot get the Fairgrounds Speedway. No, just Big Machine Vodka is all we got. We don't have anything that says Fairgrounds Speedway. So there we go. That's going to be our race-winning photograph. That, of course, is Walker Thomas in that 12 car. Let me go ahead and save this. I'm going to try to get old Barney up here, the flag man. That's a heck of a good photograph. We'll save that, and we'll title this one Walker Thomas. Sim Race City 4. All right. Congratulations, Walker. An excellent, excellent run. Anybody that could avoid all the carnage and win that one, you deserve it. How about Ollie Cordell with a valiant comeback there up to P2? Now, I'm asked to go...
JW, I'll take PayPal or anything I want.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. Let's go ahead and look at lap 225.
Thanks for the host.
Yep. 225.
The beginning of 225.
The beginning of 225. We're looking at David Griffin on the lap 225.
Yeah,
So
thanks for the host, JW.
As always, you bet, Bobby. Here's 224.
Yeah, thanks again.
Yeah. Let's see what's up here. Okay. Did an outstanding job, I believe. Just an outstanding job of avoiding any carnage. Nice work. We'll watch that through his lens.
Yeah, that's what I was wanting you to look at.
Yeah,
getting through the traffic.
Yeah, it should be the same view that I was able to dodge some bullets as well. Big load of nonsense right there. That was Calamity Corner. That was a great job. That was a great job. All right. So let's go ahead and congratulate Walker Thomas again. I'm going to pull down. Let's put it up here on Walker's car. That is our ultimate race winner right there. That's back on lap 225. At the moment, he was running P2, so he ran up front most of the night. An excellent job for Walker Thomas. I've been off and on the darn phone all night. Look at you, JB, putting them hours in. Let's go ahead and pull down our race standings. We're going to check out where everybody finished. Let me pull this up. I'll put that down. And here we go. We do have Walker Thomas, Oliver Cordell, John Schwartz in P3, Brandon Lawless in 4th, Kyle Smalley finished 5th, David Griffin finished 6th, Cody Burke 7th, Brandon Wybera 8th, Joey Sigmund 9th, and Timothy Wheeler rounds out our top 10. I'm going to scroll down. We had 23 entries for this one, and there is everybody. What I like to do is get all the names on there, so tomorrow, because I cannot access iRacing at work, I can get everybody a view of that so I can get them points tallied up. So, that is going to do it. Let's take a quick look at my race sheet. Lap 31 is what we needed to go to. Lap 31, let's see who was winning that one. Excuse me one more time. Lap 31, who led that? Let's see here, 17. Let's go forward, 29. Let's go lap 31. And let's see who is in the lead. I think it was Oliver Cordell. We can confirm. We had confirmation from Sim Race City that he was leading. This is lap 31. We'll fast forward a little bit. Rewind. Here is the end of 31. And that is indeed Oliver Cordell at lap 31. And to prove it, we're on lap 32 and he's still in position 1. So let me go ahead and get that on. Now I need to go back to the PayPal right quick. Give me 1 second. Need to go to the PayPal and get exactly 5 for P1. And this, of course, courtesy of Miss Haley Roberts. That came through via PayPal. Guys, do understand when prizes are super chatted, I have to take out the charge that YouTube provides for that. So I'm always saying PayPal. I'll type in super chat if it came through that and whatnot. But that's the reason I'm saying that. 5 for P1. It's a $5 prize. Lap 31 leader. That is Oliver Cordell. And that carried a $15 prize. No, wait, as a $10 prize. I'm sorry, $10 prize. Let me get my business in order here. And then I did not finish on the lead lap, so that will go to the highest finishing Ford. Highest finishing Ford. It does pay to drive the Blue Oval, by the way, and that is $15, courtesy of Miss Haley Roberts. Now we need to go find who the highest finishing Ford was. Walker Thomas in a Ford? Let's just see. He may be. Right there you go. It's Ford Fusion. You see that Blue Oval? That's worth $15 right there, courtesy of Miss Haley Roberts. So guys, please let me know how you want paid out. The highest finishing Ford is indeed Walker Thomas. And P1 goes to Walker Thomas. And P3, who finished P3? That is John Schwartz. John Schwartz, everybody, in the P3. That is a $5 prize, courtesy of Alan Leifker of Simray City. JONSCHWARTZ. P2 goes to Oliver Cordell. Oliver Cordell, and he said that he wants PayPal. Okay. And then P1 again goes to Walker Thomas. So, guys, what I can do is Cash App or PayPal or racing credits here through the channel. So, please let me know how you want that paid out, and I'll get that to you. Oh, least amount of X's. That's what we need to go to. Least amount of X's. I can determine that right here under entries. We can go least amount of X's. Looks like, let's see, finishing order. Yep. P2. Hang on just a second. Where did P1? That is entries, and it shows you incidents. So Cordell was up there with 14.6. Ryan basted. Ryan finished the race is the question. Ryan did not. He disconnected early on. So 14 is our leader in the clubhouse. Jerry Bynum had to leave. Joey Sigmund with a 10. Very solid race right there. Joey Sigmund and Bobby Johnson. Michael Goodwin with a two incident points. Michael Goodwin with 2 incident points. Did Michael finish this race? Yes, he did. He finished on the lead lap. So, yeah, Michael Goodwin with 2 incident points. I don't think anybody, Jared Wishin, did not. He was multiple laps down, so he missed most of the race. So, Michael Goodwin with 2X. Alex Cronky disconnected. So, 2X is going to win it. Guys, gals, that is Michael Goodwin with the 2X is going to be our Walter Barnes, least amount of X's. That is pretty phenomenal. Michael Goodwin, congratulations. His first race with us tonight. He does pick up a $10 prize. So, Michael, if you would let me know your PayPal or Cash App address, I can get that to you. And if not, I will put it down for race credits for you, and you will have 2 of those to use to get into a feature event on a normal race night. All right, so that's going to wrap us up. Congratulations again goes out to Walker Thomas, and thank you for everybody that tuned in. Thank you to everybody that raced tonight. It was a fun race. The cautions were in abundance, that's for sure. I thought we'd have a little cleaner race than that, but still, nonetheless, still fun trying to compete And I want to say sorry again to Rick Javorka. I truly mean that. That could have been avoided had I been paying attention to Rick. I could have avoided ending his night. And I'm sorry about that, Rick. You owe me one. You certainly owe me one. So, all right, guys, gals, that's going to do it for us. I do thank you for hanging out with us. And until next time, race fans, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you. 25 cautions. Good Lord, Martin. Thank you for keeping up with that. I do appreciate that. Until next time, race fans, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you. And may God bless.